Namaste, Jai Hind, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If there is heaven on earth, it is here, it is here, it is here, and there is a reason why. We come to you from the Union Territory of Jammu Kashmir and its capital Srinagar, and it's just beauty all around. Nestled right in between the Zabarwan range, that's to my left. It's just sight to behold. It's magic all around us. Let's take you to the other side. To my right, on that hill is the Shankaracharya hill. Up top that is a very, very centuries old Shiva temple, and we're given to understand that Acharya Shankar or Shankaracharya, after whom that hill takes its name, did dhyan there, meditated there when he spent time here in Kashmir in those times. And then let's move a little more across the Dal Jheel. There, far corner, to the naked eye, I can see the tricolor fly right at the top of the Hari Parbat, an ancient fort. That fort there that was built during the time of the Afghans for the Afghan governors at that time. But then just to the western side is the Sharika Devi temple. The Makhdoom Sahib shrine is also there in that direction. As we move a little more and pan out, that's the snow-capped mountains hid behind this cloud cover that's just suddenly come here in this beautiful weather here in Srinagar, ladies and gentlemen. This is a beautiful view of the Dal Jheel. You see lovely shikaras. This catamaran right behind me is also property of the KICC, where we come to you in this special broadcast from the KICC, the Kashmir International Culture Center, is something that has been a host to some of the most prestigious events over the last 5 years. Ever since the abrogation of Article 370, KICC has been booked, packed, always busy. And we are lucky that we'll be able to bring you this special broadcast. My name is Anand Narasimhan, and here in Srinagar we are talking at a time we want this to be perhaps the most democratic polls ever. We want this to be perhaps the most involved elections ever, especially when it comes to Lok Sabha elections, because the 5 constituencies of Jammu and Kashmir have to elect their representative who will take their voice right to the corridors of Parliament. So namaste to all our audience here. A lot of youngsters were given to understand out of the about 18 lakh or 1.8 million voters in Srinagar itself and across Jammu and Kashmir. The total number of voters, maximum number of turnout is expected from the youth who have a voice this time around. Will they have a fair representation? Will they come out and make their vote count? We'll talk to the citizens too, but first we will talk to the politicians. What is the politics of Jammu and Kashmir post the 5th of August 2019? How diverse is it? Are there more regional faces? Is there more representation of all sections of people? And is there going to be some competition? Are people going to look beyond the Rivayati parties? The BJP, not very active in the Kashmir region, active in the Jammu region. How much is that? How much of that is going to impact everyone? Let's try and understand all of that. Altaf Thakur of the BJP with me, Nilafur Masood of the National Conference, a lawyer herself with me here, Iftikhar Misgar, a political analyst with us, Irfan Hafiz Lone, a DDC member. He's pulled himself out of television debates recently, but he's out there among the public with the debates. So good to have you there. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. And we also have Shahnawaz Hussain, an independent candidate. Shahnawaz ji, namaste. Now, let me start with you, since you are the independent candidate. What's the mood in Jammu and Kashmir this time? How is it nearly 5 years since the abrogation of 370?
After abrogation of 370, a huge long gap was of a Jammu democracy between people and government. No representative was in parliament. Also our democratic right was snatched by central government, and now some hope are risen in the hearts of people that we can go for a representative to choose ourselves a representative who can represent us in a parliament for next, who can talk about assembly elections, not to contest it under UT, but we have a complete statehood and 2 houses.
See, the agenda is statehood eventually, but to have elections will happen because the Supreme Court itself has mandated, and there is a commitment that by September 30th, assembly elections will happen. But Shahnawazi, I want to ask you, you're contesting from North Kashmir?
Central Kashmir.
Central Kashmir. Who are your competition?
Competition with National Conference, PDP and others.
So National Conference and PDP continue to remain the bulwark of Kashmir, Jammu Kashmir politics.
PDP is a 23 years old party and National Conference is a 50 years old party. We are the newcomers and we see that what will be the mood of people.
What is the mood of people? Are they wanting to look beyond the Rivayati parties? Let me say that.
No, they have keep mum.
They are quiet.
Keep mum.
Just like some of our audience here right now, they're just quietly sitting and listening. कौन क्या बोल रहा है उसके बाद हम बोलेंगे.
So what will be the mood? It depends upon, and let us see on election day.
Let's see on election day. But do you think people will come out and vote?
Yes, obviously people will come out and vote if they want to choose a representative beyond the expectations, and result is come beyond the expectations.
So what dominates the political discourse here? I'm pushing you a little because before I come to the rest, I want to understand. For you, what is the mudda in Central Kashmir? What is the issue with which you are going to the people?
There are many issues, not only one issue. There is a main issue is 60 to 70% people are living in rural areas. And also the city has a 20 lakh people who have a source of income. But after the Article 370, they lost their hopes and no one can invest here. Everyone hesitating, everyone has a fear. Why should they did not invest?
Okay, so they are not investing. Whereas the administration claims it's a record number of investments that's happened.
Real estate is total down.
Real estate is down.
Real estate is down.
But real estate is a central mudda or is it a local mudda? I'm asking. Or is it a mix? Is it a mix?
It is a local issues.
It's local issues.
No one can. देखो एक चीज है कि जो लोग सियासत से जुड़े थे पिछले 50 वही रियल एस्टेट लोग हैं. दे हेजिटेटिंग, वो ना तो बाय कर रहे हैं ना सेल कर रहे हैं.
तो उन्होंने मार्केट को ठंडा किया हुआ है. आप ये कह रहे हैं
पूरा बैठा हुआ है.
तो आप कह रहे हैं कि वोटिंग से माहौल थोड़ा गर्म होगा, लोग थोड़ा जगेंगे, कुछ अल्टरनेटिव ऑप्शंस आएंगे. बट इरफान हफीज लोन, व्हाट आर द रियल इश्यूज? इज देयर अ रियल इशू? दिस गांव वाला शहर वाला डिवाइड, इज इट कमिंग आउट? आर द गांव वालास नॉट कमिंग आउट एंड सेइंग वील गेट फेयर रिप्रेजेंटेशन?
See, first of all, I must say that really it was a heaven on earth. But unfortunately, it's not now. It's a heaven turned into hell. This was a historical state reduced to a UT. And our rights, which we are guaranteed by the Constitution of India. As a student of law, I must say that we just exhausted the legal remedy, but we believe that as far as our political rights possible within the framework of Constitution, requires a political struggle.
You're a DDC member.
Yes. I just want, I must say that we have to fight for our political rights, for that we require a movement across the country. And right now I must apprise your good self that the government of India used it to make tall claims that no sooner we remove the 370, it will facilitate the return of the Kashmiri Pandits. They didn't return. They used to say that normalcy will return. We have Upsafa still, we have disturbed area, we have draconian laws like Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, many of our fellow citizen human beings languishing in jails. And more importantly, I would like to say that Government of India used it to say that one nation, one election. They were in favor of that. And as on date, in the rest of the country, the elections are being held in the simultaneously assembly election along with the parliament.
No.
Why this discrimination with the state of Jammu and Kashmir? And Mr. Narasimhan-ji, I'm concluding. We have to move to the Honorable Supreme Court to get the elections. Do you know when the last assembly elections were held here? When? 2014, 10 years gap.
Fantastic.
Is this permissible under democracy?
You are not doing an election rally, so you don't.
No, this is some valid point. It's not an election rally. I know.
You said you are concluding. Now hear me out. Okay. You have to allow me the intervention.
Our voice is already suppressed.
You have to allow me the intervention.
Our voice is already suppressed. You can also.
The decibel levels किसके ज़्यादा हैं आप decide कीजिए कौन किसकी जुबान suppress कर रहा है आप decide कीजिए पर मैं बस आपसे इतना बोल रहा हूँ. You were DDC member in heaven or in hell? When were the DDC elections held in Jammu and Kashmir? After how many years?
Oh,
No, after how many years? Just answer this. 70 years?
No.
70 साल में DDC elections
You are factually incorrect.
Okay, tell me.
I challenge.
हाँ जी.
Right now we don't have a municipality here. We don't have a panchayat election, which is a foundation of the self-government.
When were panchayat elections held?
In previous governments also it was held.
How many elections were held?
I don't remember the exact date, but
give me
I
the
tell you
give me the
with
name,
full sense of
give me the number, give me the name.
You're factually
Don't shout
incorrect.
me out, sir. Don't shout me out. It's not going to help you. The point is, DDC elections across Jammu and Kashmir, across the UT were held. The delimitation exercise has happened. There's a commitment given to the Honorable Supreme Court by September 30th. Assembly elections are going to 1 minute. पूरे देश में ना विधानसभा इरफान हफीज लोन मुझे लगा बहुत टाइम बाद आप टीवी पे आ रहे हैं, कुछ तो चीजें बदल गई होंगी, बट कुछ चीजें बदलती नहीं, आदतें थोड़ा चेंज कर लेते हैं, है ना? बदल गया है, यहाँ पर भी माहौल भी बदल गया है, तो चेंज करते हैं, थोड़ा बदल लेते हैं। मैं
भारतीय सरकार की पॉलिसी है हिटलर की तरह झूठ को रिपीट करो सच लगेगा, और आप हमें कहते हैं कि आप भी वो फॉलो करो, आप कहो हाँ परिवर्तन,
आप जो नहीं, मैं कह रहा हूँ बदल गया है, सीन तो बदल गया है, क्योंकि यहाँ
हाँ देखिए ना, कश्मीरी पंडित भाई वापस आ गए, बच्चे जेलों से बाहर है, ये यूटी नहीं स्टेट है, यहाँ विधानसभा चुनाव भी हुए, ये बदलाव है ना। अब सभा भी हट गया, डिस्ट्रिब्यूट एरिया भी हट गया, ठीक है, ये बदलाव है। अब किसी
के संयम को, इरफान हफीज लोन देखिए, किसी के संयम को कमजोरी मत समझे, ठीक है? नाउ यू प्लीज यील्ड, नाउ you have the mic, the beauty of democracy is, sir, everybody has the mic, right? And it's not being taken away from you, but the rule of democracy is that if it is your mic, it is my mic too, so you got to allow me my time and the others their time, so please yield. So please yield. The aspects that come to fore, how many schools and how many lockdown days that we have, that schools have been shut in the last 1.5 2 years, the total number of tourists who have come here, all of these, the fact that there are elections that have happened at ground levels and independent candidates have stood up there. So these are all factors that, is everything all right? No, of course. No system is everything all right. Is all of India having one nation and one elections? No. Only certain states like Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim and Andhra Pradesh are voting simultaneously at the assembly level and at the Lok Sabha level. Does that mean all the 28 states plus union territories across the country? No. So are you factually correct there? No. Are you factually incorrect? Right. Is it?
We are aware about it.
Is it? So one nation. So you are talking about one nation, one election as a different issue. Now, Iftikhar Misgar, now please.
हमें एक्सक्लूड क्यों कर रहे हैं? बताइए क्यों नहीं यहाँ चुनाव कर रहे हैं?
ठीक है, आप पहले आप एक काम कीजिए, as a candidate and as somebody who's a DDC member, ensure that there is a record number of voter turnout like never before. Ensure there is 60% voter turnout this time around. Get everybody to vote, irrespective of which party they vote for. Get everybody to vote. Then make a strong case to say, listen, if they can do this for Lok Sabha, let's do for Assembly, so will happen immediately. By June, July, by September 30th, they have to conclude. The Assembly will be there. It's a commitment given not just by the government to the Supreme Court. The LG himself is on record saying this, that it's going to happen. We are ready for it because the delimitation exercise had to happen. As a lawyer, you're supposed to inform. Has that delimitation exercise happened?
On the floor of the House,
जगह मिले तो पूरा घेर लो, ये एटीट्यूड नहीं होना चाहिए. अब आप यील्ड कीजिए. Yes, इफ्तिखार मिसगर जी, your point of view. What's working in this? Now you have to yield, sir, please.
So, yes.
Yeah, I want to understand from you, how democratic are these polls? One, what are the issues here? And are the voters going to look beyond NC and PDP as the Rivayati traditional parties, or do they still hold sway here?
See, we have to understand so many aspects, like as I'll start with one point when you were introducing and you were telling the people of India that these are the beautiful things, and out of these beautiful things I want to let you know that this place, this used to be Sher-e-Kashmir Institute of SKICC. Only thing what has changed is name Sher-e-Kashmir has been removed. Rest, it was like that. The grass was green that time also. It's green today also. It used to be booked that time also. It is now that. So change. When you say change, I want to tell you one thing, sir. If Bharatiya Janata Party government has done something good for this erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, even I will tell you, why they are not contesting from this part of the country? Why they have gone away from the people's mandate? People give us mandate on the basis of the satisfaction, on the basis of what they have got from this government. Go to the Ladakh. Small seconds I'll take for Ladakh, because you have snatched the right of Ladakh from me. I cannot even talk for Ladakh, since we consider that again is a part of our state. And inshallah, when we'll get the state back, it will be with Ladakh also. Now Sonam Wangchuk, he was dying for 40 odd days. Nobody listened to him. And you were talking about the elections. Sir, Panchayat election happened in 2011, and irony is journalism is not going into the deep of the history of Jammu and Kashmir. The poll percentage used to be 40, 45, 60%, more than what poll percentage you are witnessing in Mumbai and Delhi. So yes, of course, elections are, as you questioned me today about today's elections, we welcome this election and we want mass participation in this election. Since we were waiting for this election or assembly election, because this is the only democratic right which makes me to represent myself and to make governments answerable for my deeds and for my tomorrow's future. So I was ignored for this. I don't know what reasons the Bharatiya Janata Party took. It took them 9 odd years to go for the elections. And when it came, they were beating the drum across the country that all is well, and we have changed the whole chemistry of Jammu and Kashmir, and today they are not in fray. They are abundant. That means they are afraid to face the people, the basic voter of the state. And one more thing important.
Okay,
I'll conclude
and then
in
let
30
Altaf
seconds.
Thakur respond.
Without shouting. If I'll shout, you will give me more time. If I'll not shout,
no, I'm not interrupting you. See, I didn't interrupt you.
See, thanks a lot. Last but not least, I want to tell you that we are the candidature. We have given the candidate. We consider our candidates only those who will. Actually, sir, I want to let you know that Parliament elections used to be like it never used to be hot cake for us. Kashmir has never shown interest towards this Parliament election. It is the first time that every Kashmiri is very much interested in this election, and people will come out. I do have expectations that there will be more percentage of vote percentage comparatively to the other states of the country, only because people of Kashmir want to resolve our issue which was snatched by this government at dispensation on August 19, 2005.
So you're saying that there is a mandate for people to go back to something that's also got legal sanction, that's got overwhelming sanction of the Parliament of the country, and which many believe there is no going back. That is going back and bringing back 370. Altaf Thakur, respond. One, BJP is not there, and on ground people will come out and vote for or against 370. क्या कहेंगे आप?
देखिए 370 का जहां तक आपने कहा लोग आएंगे और 370 को वोट डालेंगे, इट इज टोटली रॉन्ग. When 370 was advocated, no person will push a still even a stone at Srinagar. After that, when Supreme Court was maybe Hafiza was the one of the petitioner. जब ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट में गई और जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने वर्डिक्ट दी, तो कहीं एक दुकान आपने बंद देखी है, कभी आपने एक पत्थर देखी है, कभी आपने हड़ताल देखी है, कभी आपने कैलेंडर देखा है? और वो लोग जो इसकी मुखालफत करें, ये आपके सामने सड़क, ट्रैफिक चल रहा है, कहीं पत्थरबाजी नहीं है, कहीं पत्थरबाजी नहीं है. हम माइक के साथ भी खेलना हमें आता है और दूसरी गेम में भी हमें खेलना आती है, वो गेम हमने करके दिखा दी. और जहां तक ये 370 पे आप निकलेंगे वोट डालेंगे, 2 मिनट के लिए मैं मानता हूं 3 की 3 सीटें जीतते तो करेंगे क्या? 400 पार है. तब जब ये 3 थे तब कर पाए कुछ, आज ये कर पाएंगे. फिर एक बार लोगों को धोखा दे रहे हैं. देखिए, इवन एक तो सेपरेटिज्म, दूसरा स्टोन पेल्टिंग, और तीसरा पाकिस्तानी आइडियोलॉजी किसी भी हालत में हम जम्मू कश्मीर में चलने नहीं देंगे. ये सिंगल है. और 370 जो एक बार मरता है 370 मीटर नीचे जमीन में, उसको गाड़ दिया जाता है। वो कैसे बाहर आके कहेगा कि मैं जिंदा हूं? वो तो मर चुका है। और फिर एक स्पेशलिस्ट डॉक्टर इन्होंने बिठाया था, शायद वो उसका डीएनए टेस्ट करके वो कहे कि जिंदा है मुर्दा है, तो ऑनरेबल सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने भी उसको मुर्दा करार दिया। लोगों को गुमराह करने के लिए, लोगों को वर्गलाने के लिए 370 इश्यूज दूसरे हैं, मुद्दा दूसरा है। मुद्दा इस वक्त सबसे बड़ा जम्मू कश्मीर में है कि जो डायनेस्टी पॉलिटिक्स है, जो रिवायती पॉलिटिक्स है, उस रिवायती पॉलिटिक्स को ठुकरा दी। और जहां तक भारतीय जनता पार्टी का ताल्लुक है, हम नहीं लड़ रहे कश्मीर में, मैं इस बात को मानता हूं। जम्मू में लड़ रहे, कश्मीर में नहीं। इट इज द गेम, ये स्ट्रेटजी है, ये स्ट्रेटजी है। एक स्ट्रेटजी के तहत भले हमने 3 सीटें लड़ी, बाहर तो हम 400 से ज्यादा सीटों पे लड़ेंगे। और मैं एक बार फिर आपको दावे के साथ कह रहा हूं कि इस बार हमें देखना है कि कश्मीर क्या फैसला करता है। अगर कश्मीर का वोटर निकलता है, कश्मीर की परसेंटेज बढ़ती है, तो दैट मीन्स कि उन्होंने 370 को रिजेक्ट किया है।
नहीं, 370 को रिजेक्ट करने के लिए उनके पास आपने ऑप्शन क्या दिया है? आपने अगर कश्मीर की 3 सीटों में आप नहीं लड़ रहे हैं, तो जो नैरेटिव लेकर आप आए थे जम्मू कश्मीर में विकास का, एक भारत, एक देश, एक विधान, एक संविधान, ये आपका नैरेटिव था। दिस वाज द वन दैट वाज अगेंस्ट द traditional parties here, that is National Conference and PDP. Yes, there was a ground sentiment which said that these Rivayati parties are not for us, we want an alternative. Who is the alternative? अब मैं आपसे ये पूछ रहा हूं कि alternative कौन है?
Alternative है, we are supporting like-minded parties. NC, PDP और कांग्रेस के बगैर जितनी भी पार्टियां, we are supporting them. और जीत का जो आंकड़ा होगा, जीत की जो होगी, वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी का कार्डर से डिसाइड कर देगा। ये डिसाइड नहीं करेंगे, इसके बाद डिसाइड नहीं करेंगे, भारतीय जनता पार्टी कर। मैंने कहा
तो
तीन डायनेस्टी रूलर्स, कांग्रेस, अब्दुल्ला एंड मुफ्तीज, उसके बगैर जो लाइक माइंडेड पार्टीज है उनको हम सपोर्ट करेंगे। जग जाहिर है, दुनिया जानती है।
उन सबको आप सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, तो यानी बहुत सारी पार्टीज इन बड़ी पार्टीज के खिलाफ खड़े हैं, बहुत सारे कैंडिडेट्स आर अगेंस्ट दीज कैंडिडेट्स, दीज पार्टीज, एंड your cadre, your support, the sentiment for or against 370, and thereafter what's happened in the last 5 years. Have people's lives improved? Have things changed on ground? And it all boils down to economics. It boils down to economics, it boils down to welfare, it boils down to the life of the youth. Is it become better or is it worse?
They can't bring 370 back.
Whether they want to bring 370 back or not is a different.
They can't bring.
Is a different point.
They can't.
No.
नहीं ला सकते, धोखा दे रहे लोगों को, नहीं ला सकते।
I'll tell you, it's sometimes कई बार ऐसा होता है, lawyers को ना फाइन लग जाते हैं, क्योंकि आप एक चीज जो कभी हो ही नहीं सकती उसके लिए बार-बार PIL दाखिल करते हैं। तो कितनी बार आप दाखिल करेंगे, उससे आपको कोई नहीं रोक सकता, लेकिन कोई उधर सामने से फटकार भी मार सकता है। वो भी अलाउड है ना, क्योंकि अगर मेरा फ्रीडम है कि मैं जाके पूछूंगा, अर्जी करूंगा, तो वहां जज का फटकार पड़ेगी। So that also happens. But now will you please keep the mic down, because it is her turn to speak. 25 minutes the men have dominated. Now give her 5-7 minutes uninterrupted. Okay sir?
Okay,
जी,
agree.
इतना तो आप अलाउ करेंगे?
Definitely.
Thank you very much, Irfan. Nilufar ji, now please let me ask you 2-3 things for parties like the National Conference and also the PDP. One is Mr. Umar Abdullah is not contesting from Srinagar. He's moved to North Kashmir, Baramulla, North Kashmir. So why has that happened? Secondly, NC historically always had a very strong cadre. I know you've got a fantastic candidate in Agarula also in Srinagar. But what's the dynamic for the National Conference? Is 370 the only issue for the National Conference, or do you believe it's also a test? Because now there'll be large number of people who will come out and vote. Will there be a different sentiment? पहले allegation होता था 7% वोटर टर्नआउट में MP चुन लिया गया, 40,000 का वोट आया, 10,000 जिसको पड़ गए वो जीत गया। अब क्या सिचुएशन डिफरेंट होगी? अगर 4, 5 लाख, 6 लाख, 10 लाख लोग आके वोट करते हैं, will things change? Please.
See, Narsima, you did, in fact, added so many questions. I need to answer each one.
Please.
Especially the thing which has been put by my counter brother here. This is, in fact, the political death for the BJP. He is saying that it is a strategy. What strategy? When they have left the field for other people and they are hiding themselves behind other parties, A, B, C. This is, in fact, the political death for them, and they need to accept it, and they have accepted their defeat. Number one. Number two, kindly see the arrogance. Arrogance of party, they are saying boldly before the audience. Everybody is watching this, and whole India and globally it will be watched. He is saying that it is number one strategy. Then second thing, we are the people who are the game changers. It's a game. So once you are playing game with your own people and you are accepting it boldly, what does this convey? This conveys your arrogance only. If you are so much interested in the issues of the people, you should be in the ground. And if you believe you have done something good by abrogating Article 370, you have won the hearts. What is the reason that you have left the field for other people to fight? This is a big question mark on their working and what they have done to the people. Kindly see, prior to abrogation of Article 370, we were having elections here. It is not the first time, but truly said by my brother here, Iftikhar, and then it was said by Irfan also, that people have come out. No doubt we were having these MP elections, but we were not interested that much. But why it has become so much interesting? When Mr. Modi can go and contest in Varanasi, when Mufti Said can go and contest in some other place, why not for Umar Abdullah? Is he not the leader of the people? He has been the CM of whole Jammu and Kashmir. So he can choose to contest anywhere. What is the difficulty in that?
Small intervention only on this point. Then you
yeah.
The talk is that national conference के अंदर ही इतनी लड़ाई चल रही थी कि उमर साहब को वहाँ जाना पड़ा ताकि सब लाइन पे आ जाए.
Nothing like that. I don't know who is the source who is giving you these misinformations. It's not like that. Umar Saab is there, we are there, people love him, and in fact it has made very interesting for we people. And we feel, I'm from North, I really feel, and all the people from the North, they feel lucky that they will be represented by the... It's not only between the party, it is the person who will represent them.
Okay, you think the fight largely is going to be between National Conference and PDP only?
No, it's not only PDP and National Conference. See, it's between the National Conference and all other parties. All other parties.
So it's National Conference versus all.
Versus all, yes.
Yeah.
This time it's they have made the scenario like this, and I'm sure that people will come out. They will give befitting answer to all the things which have been done to them on 5th August 2019. Their rights have been snatched and everything has been snatched. And this is the time they need to register their. As my brother had said that nobody came out from the house and nobody threw stone. We were all locked. This Jammu and Kashmir was turned into a jail.
Even I have a
PSA, you placed it, please. You placed it.
Let her speak. Let her speak. Let her speak.
I have a doubt. I'll interrupt 10 seconds. I have a doubt this BJP wala hi karata tha stone pelting because they have somewhere the remote button to stop this. How they stop it?
वो तो सारा कश्मीर जानता है कौन है. वो जानता सारा कश्मीर जानता है. हम पत्थरबाजों को बंद करने वाले हैं.
नहीं
हम आपको अमन देने वाले हैं. हड़तालों से निजात देने वाले हैं. और सुटून
Altaf ji, let her complete. Please, let her complete.
Second thing he said about the dynasty rule. See, when we appear in the exams, if a person fails, that means he is not competent to go into the another class. But here what we have selected people, many people who contested election, they are holding the MOS status this time. I don't want to name. They are from their party, they are their supporters. The failed people, will they rule those people who have already rejected them? What is that? This is again political arrogance. This depicts their political arrogance.
But I'm going to throw it open here. I'm going to request my colleagues just to check with and come into our audience, and if you can quickly ask them. Would you like to say something? आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? हाँ जी.
मेरा नाम इरफान है.
इरफान है. हाँ, आप बैठे.
जी, मैं इरफान साहब से
ठीक है. इरफान, अच्छा, इरफान से सवाल है. वाह.
तो इरफान साहब से मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ कि आप बोल रहे हो कि हमने पिटिशनर डाली है पहले. वी आर द फर्स्ट पिटिशनर्स. हुसैन साहब, मैं और शाह फैसल साहब थे. तो हम गए थे वहां पे, तो हमने पिटिशन डाली. आप बोल रहे, अगर आपको इतना ही आप बोल रहे कि हमें सेंटर कुछ नहीं कर रहा है, वो नहीं कर रहा है, ये नहीं कर रहा है, या हमें स्टेटहुड नहीं दे रहा है, आप नॉर्थ से क्यों नहीं उठे? आप खुद भी एक रिप्रेजेंट करो और पार्लियामेंट में जाओ. हम वहां पे हमें हर कोई चीज जो भी आप बोलना चाहते हो वहां हम सुनेंगे. और शाहनवाज साहब से भी कि और कैंडिडेट फ्रॉम इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट फ्रॉम सेंट्रल कश्मीर, क्या आप इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट हो कि आप बीजेपी बैकड हो या आप किसी और पार्टी से बैकड हो? तो और मैं जो मैम है इनसे एक सवाल कहना चाहते हैं कि आप बोल रहे हो कि नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस सब कि जो हमारे सीएम साहब है वो शिफ्ट हो गए हैं. मैं आपको बोल रहा हूं कि आपने पीएचडी को क्यों तोड़ा है? दैट इज द मेन रीजन। आप जिन पार्टी से बोल रहे हो, आप अल्ताफ साहब से बोल रहे हो कि आप बैक कर रहे हो, तो आप तो खुद, अगर आपको पता था ये बैक कर रहे थे तो आपने क्यों वो PhD तोड़ी है? You are the main reasons for that.
So one by one. So three questions that have come. So Nilofer, I'll ask you. Hey, you answer first.
Okay, fine.
वहाँ जाएगा फिर टॉक टाइम हम सबका कैंसिल हो जाता है. No, I'm just saying in jest. Please बुरा ना माने. Yes.
We have one viable option जो हमारे पास है, इंडियन अलायंस। इंडियन अलायंस का मुद्दा और मकसद ही है टू कीप अवे बीजेपी, ठीक है? तो जब वो अलायंस बनी, उसमें एक फॉर्मूला बना, जिनके पास ऑलरेडी सीटें थी उस पर शेयरिंग नहीं होनी थी, बल्कि वो सीटें जहां पर बीजेपी का एक रोल था या जहां पर ऑलरेडी बीजेपी के मेंबर्स या रिप्रेजेंटेटिव थे, वो ऑलरेडी MP थे, तो वहां पर शेयरिंग करनी थी। सो द शेयरिंग हैड टू गो देयर। चूंकि ऑलरेडी नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के पास 3 सीटें थी एंड इट वाज डिसाइडेड कि जो इंडियन अलायंस है उनका डिसीजन भी था, और हमने भी अपना प्रपोजल डाला। सिंस आप अदर स्टेट्स में भी आपने ये फॉर्मूला अडॉप्ट किया है, यहां पर भी आप वही कीजिए। सो ऑन दैट बेसिस इंडियन अलायंस ने ये 3 सीटें जो थी नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस को दे दी, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी इनके पास थी। फिर जो 3 सीटें और थी वहां पर हम नहीं लड़ रहे हैं, तो PhD हमने तोड़ी नहीं है। PhD वॉज नेवर फॉर इलेक्टोरल प्रोसेस, ये उस प्रोसेस के लिए कभी था ही नहीं। इट वॉज ओनली फॉर ये जो फाइट थी 370 को हम किस तरीके से हासिल करें, चाहे पॉलिटिकली हमें कैसे चलना है, क्या कौन से हमें स्ट्रेटेजी इस्तेमाल करनी है, तो PhD उसके लिए बना था। अगर आपको याद होगा, इससे पहले जब DDC के इलेक्शंस हुए, 2 उसमें जो मैं फिर से जिक्र कर रही हूँ, इट वाज नेवर फॉर इलेक्टोरल प्रोसेस। उस वक्त का जो सिचुएशन बना, उस वक्त जम्मू कश्मीर नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस ने मोर देन 60% जो उनकी सीटें थी वहां पर उन्होंने सेक्रीफाइस करके उनको दूसरे पार्टीज को लड़ने दे दिया। उसके बाद क्या हुआ, सजाद गली नोल, ही वाज द फर्स्ट टू लीव, मुजफ्फर बेग, ही वाज अनदर पर्सन टू लीव। और इस वक्त जो पार्टी, चाहे वो PDP है, चाहे वो कोई भी पार्टी है, जो इस वक्त फील्ड में लड़ रही है, दे आर फाइटिंग, वो फाइट किसके खिलाफ है? मुझे लगता है वो तो डायरेक्टली सपोर्ट बीजेपी को कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि जब एक अलायंस, इंडियन अलायंस बनी है बीजेपी को अलग रखने के लिए, तो उस अलायंस में वो आ नहीं रहे हैं। दैट मींस दे आर अगेन सपोर्टिंग।
So her argument is that alliance was an alliance to try and formulate a political strategy. It was not a seat sharing alliance, but each is the agent. हर कोई दूसरे को बीजेपी का एजेंट कह रहा है। कौन किसका एजेंट है किसी को पता नहीं इरफान फिलहाल। बट शाहनवाज, आप पर प्रश्न ये है, यू आर एन इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट, आर यू बीइंग बैक्ड बाय बीजेपी, हु इज बैकिंग यू?
I'm independent candidate and I have not anyone.
Please hold your mic closer up. Yeah.
Anyone can support me. No,
Properly,
it is totally wrong. But I want to give answer, Miss Nilofer ji, that they are also part of BJP in 1998. They are also part in 98. They also go to begging for support to Modi ji continuously. ये किसी को हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि someone is alliance और someone is not alliance. यहाँ सब कुछ जो चलता है, इस वक्त जो मुद्दा है वहां से हम हट रहे हैं। क्योंकि मुद्दा ये है कि इसने, इरफान ने, मेरे जो छोटे अजीज है, बहुत अच्छा सवाल है, PhD टूटी क्यों है? उमर अब्दुल्ला says the PDP was not existing somewhere.
No, had PhD remained, आप नहीं contest करते?
No, I will not contest.
You would not have.
If PhD will contest, Umar Abdullah was actually वो तो गुमराही में चले गए क्या? People will continue me. In 2014, PDP get 3 of Kashmiri, 3 of 3 seats. Then they will not have a majority.
You are being supported by National Conference?
No, I'm not a supporter.
You are supporting your quasi-supporting
no one
the
can.
PDP?
No one can.
I'm trying to understand what's your need to contest. If PhD had all come together, you wouldn't have contested. So you are supporting one of these parties.
No, that is why that was a common cause. If you have a national interest, if I am in the interest of Jammu and Kashmir, then I will follow PhD. But they have a self-interest. इनको कुर्सी चाहिए.
कुर्सी चाहिए.
Because of
So you are a national interest with in terms of PhD, in terms of.
Yes.
So you want Jammu and Kashmir to be separate from India. You're not.
No, I don't.
Because PhD's agenda was to bring back 370, which kept Jammu and Kashmir separate from India.
No, why should you say in Assam they have a 371?
No. 371 is different. 371 is different to 370. Sir, the courts have also ruled it. these petitioners tried to make the same argument in court. The court has rejected this argument. The court has rejected sir. As somebody who says that you're an independent political analyst, you should also be forthright about what claims you're making. So don't try and get personal with me, Mr. Iftikhar. Please don't get me personal. Please don't. Sir, 371 argument was made in Supreme Court. The court did not marry. Look at 371, 372 with the same light as 370. It is different, sir. It is different. So as somebody who's information... No. The kind of statements you have stitched, Mr. Iftikhar, are also very, very economical with truth. You have also been very economical with truth. So as a person who's supposed to be sitting here as an independent political analyst, your point of view should also not be biased. You tell me, sir, is it okay in a country that you have one nation and two constitutions?
There is nothing wrong.
No, how is it nothing? How is it wrong?
How is it possible? How is it possible?
Federal structure. How is that possible? How is that possible? And that okay, let's not shout. Let's not shout. Okay. Irfan Hafiz loan. The question.
One nation, one flag, one constitution.
Federalism, sir. States don't have their own constitution. They have their. Okay. Silence, please. Otherwise, I will have to mute your mics. Silence, please. Altaf ji, please. Okay. Pause, please. Mr. Iftikhar, please don't make me get up. Please don't make me get up and take away your mics, please. I can also shout. Excuse me. Gentlemen, calm down. Gentlemen, calm down. Altaf ji, ruk jaiye.
You stand nowhere, sir.
Iftikhar ji, please wait.
You stand nowhere.
Iftikhar ji.
You stand.
Okay, I do not get up. I do not want to get up. Altaf ji, आप मेरे बगल में बैठे, please. Altaf ji, please. Okay. All right, everyone, please calm down. Please, silence, please. रुक जाइए, please. Irfan Hafiz loan. Question that Irfan had to you is the fact. जी, आपका प्रश्न क्या था? Question क्या था? कि आप क्यों नहीं लड़े? आपको लड़ना चाहिए था?
अगर आप डीडीसी मेंबर है तो आप नॉर्थ से क्यों नहीं अपने आप को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हो एज अ पार्लियामेंट कैंडिडेट? क्योंकि आप बोल रहे हो कि हमें कुछ नहीं मिला, तो हम पार्लियामेंट में जाएंगे। और एक क्वेश्चन है, जो वन नेशन वन इलेक्शन था ना, वो 1997 में, लेट मी इंटरव्यू टू ऑल, आपको मैं बोलूं 1977 में पहले हुआ था वन नेशन वन।
1957
में हुआ था। ये पुराना है, ये नया नहीं है। ये नया, इसीलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ जो वन नेशन
ऐसा नहीं है इरफान, जो लास्ट 5 साल में वही हिस्ट्री है सर। 47 से लेकर 2019 तक जो हुआ वो हिस्ट्री नहीं है, वो सब।
तो मैं यही बोल रहा हूँ इरफान साहब से कि आप
इनकी हिस्ट्री अभी सिर्फ इनका माजी सिर्फ 5 साल
मेंबर हो।
उससे पहले यहाँ पर 2010 में क्या हुआ, 1990 में क्या हुआ, 87 में क्या हुआ, और उसके बाद क्या क्या हुआ, वो सब अभी नहीं गिनाना है, वो सब बोलना ही नहीं है, क्योंकि वो हिस्ट्री नहीं है। अच्छा इरफान लोन बोलिए।
जी इरफान साहब, इट्स रियली एनकरेजिंग, लेकिन जो हमारी यहाँ पर कोशिश थी सब लोगों की कि एक मोमेंट बने हमारे राइट्स के लिए, और हमारे देश में, हमारे मुल्क में, संविधान में इसकी गुंजाइश है। हम स्ट्रगल करेंगे। हम इस जो हमारे साथ अन्याय हुआ, हमने पहले कहा न्यायालय में गए हम, हमारे पास पॉलिटिकल राइट भी है। जैसे भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने कुछ चीजों के लिए स्ट्रगल किया, हमारे पास भी है। वो तब भी न्यायालय में था जो वो चाहते थे, लेकिन उसके बावजूद स्ट्रगल करते, इसलिए हमारा भी अधिकार है हम अवामी सतह पे स्ट्रगल करें।
ठीक है, तो
आप कमिंग टू द पॉइंट। हम चाहते हैं, हाँ, हमारी तंजीमों से प्लीज हमारे जो इन्होंने इरफान साहब ने कहा, हम चाहते हैं कि यहाँ फ्रेगमेंटेड मैंडेट ना हो, और हम चाहते थे कि जिस तरीके से यहाँ पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज है, जिस तरीके से आज ये दे आर लिविंग नो स्टोन अनटर्न्ड। हमारी इनसे शिकायत है आनंद जी, इन पॉलिटिकल पार्टी से, कि आज ये दिन में 10-10 रैलियां अटेंड कर रहे हैं। हमारी उम्मीद थी कि 5 अगस्त के बाद इसी एनर्जी के साथ, इसी संघर्ष से, इसी ताकत के साथ, काश इन्होंने 5 अगस्त जो हमारे साथ अन्याय हुआ उसके लिए स्ट्रगल किया होता।
पिछले 5 साल में अभी 10-10 रैलियां। मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे है, इनके सामने ग्रीवांस है, आप मियां अल्ताफ को वोट करेंगे या महबूबा मुफ्ती को वोट करेंगे? किसको वोट
Look beyond
आप
that.
वाहिद पारा
अरे
को वोट
वाह.
करेंगे या आगा
What?
रूल्ला को वोट करेंगे? दोनों 370 लाने
That is not a bigger issue before
That
us.
is the issue.
We require a struggle, a united
अरे,
struggle across the
आपके-
J&K,
आपके-
across the country. That is the need of our. Look, this election beyond this
all
electoral
right.
process.
Okay, pause. So clearly, if everybody, all the parties are saying the same thing, then who are you going to vote for? Is a simple question. You have not answered that question. Where is your vote? Is your vote in Srinagar?
Yeah, no, in Baramulla.
In Baramulla.
Yes.
So it's in Baramulla. So are you going to vote for the PDP candidate there? Are you
You
going to
can-
vote for Sajjad
That's
Loon?
my own choice. I will
Are you going to
decide.
vote? Are you going to vote for Omar Abdullah? Who are you going to vote for?
You cannot ask like this.
No, I'm just.
How you can
no,
ask like
सबका
this?
मुद्दा आप कह रहे हैं सबका मुद्दा सेम है.
You cannot. This is not.
All right.
This is not a
No,
permissible.
as long as you're clear, you don't need to tell me. Do you know who you're going to vote for? Is what I'm
Yes,
asking.
yes, that I
Okay.
know.
Yes, sir. हाँ,
दिस इज उमर भट्ट, आई एम एन सोशल एक्टिविस्ट।
उमर भट्ट,
या।
हाँ जी, नमस्ते।
मेरा सबके साथ एक ही सवाल रहेगा। 70 साल के अरसे में जो हमारी एक पहचान थी, जो हमारी एक आइडेंटिटी थी, हमारा तशख़्ख़ुस था, हमारी वाबस्तगियां थी 370 के साथ, क्या इसे तहफ़्फ़ुज़ देने वाले लोग इतने कमज़ोर थे कि एक पल में ही इसको गिराकर वो इसको वापस लाने में नाकाम हो गए? नंबर 1। नंबर 2, उन रूलिंग पार्टीज के लिए जो अभी सरकार में बैठकर दावा कर रहे हैं कि हमने अमन को वापस लाया, क्या अमन के वापस लाने के साथ साथ दिलों को जोड़ने वाला वो जो काम है, वो जो रिश्ते, पाक रिश्ते कायम करने का काम है, क्या वो कर पाए या नहीं कर पाए, या करने वाले हैं? कितना टाइम लगेगा उसको कायम करने में?
ठीक है, देखिए
अनदर थिंग,
हाँ।
डेमोक्रेसी जिसके हम गीत गाते हैं, मैं इस वतन अजीज का वो फखरिया बाशिंदा हूं जिसे फख्र है कि मैं हिंदुस्तान का बाशिंदा हूं। लेकिन डेमोक्रेसी किसे कहते हैं मुझे इलॉबरेट करने की जरूरत नहीं है।
करेक्ट।
मेरे मीडिया पर्सन्स को कितना हमने इस चीज का मौका दिया है कि वो इंडिपेंडेंटली बात करें। हर एक इंसान को बोलने का हक, जीने का हक, रोजगार हासिल करने का हक, वो सब चीजें जिसका हमें वादा किया गया है इन गुजरे हुए सालों में, नए सिरे से वो लोग जो कहीं ना कहीं पिछले गुनाहों की माफिया मांगकर लोगों के पास अब वापस आ रहे हैं, पिछला छोड़ो, अगली बार अब मुझे फिर मौका दे दो। क्या करें हम? एक आम कश्मीरी किसे चुने? क्या उन चीजों को भूल जाएं जो जख्म उन्होंने दिए हैं? क्या इन चीजों को भूलें कि अब भी कश्मीरी अपनी पहचान एक फखरिया हिंदुस्तानी नहीं समझ पा रहा, क्योंकि पाक रिश्ता कायम करने में हम नाकाम हैं।
So I've got limited time, so I'm going to ask Altaf Thakur to stick to, because we've had a lot of argument over 370. I'm going to ask you to stick to this aspect कि आपने जो रिश्ता है, दिलों से जोड़ने का रिश्ता है,
दिल की दूरी और दिल की दूरी
दिल
जो
के,
प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा।
थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
देखिए परसों अगर आपने सुना हुआ कि अमित शाह भी ने कहा था कि अभी वादी में कांवल खिलाने की हमें जल्दी नहीं है, फिलहाल हम दिल जीतने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। और जहां दिल जीतने की बात है, मैं आपको एक चीज बता दूं, क्योंकि मैं स्टेज पर बैठा हूं, जिस तरह मुझे लगता है यहां कुछ लोगों के पास अभी शायद वही सोच है, शायद वो अब भी जम्मू कश्मीर को 2019 से पहला वाला जम्मू कश्मीर, जहां 2 विधान, 2 प्रधान, 2 निशान और 2 झंडे चलते थे, क्योंकि 3 लोग थे, 3 लोग कुछ नहीं कर पाए। आपकी बात का मैं जवाब देता हूं, ये सारा झूठ है, ये सारा प्रोपेगेंडा है। यहां दिल जीतने की वाली बात है। जम्मू कश्मीर एक ऐसी स्टेट है जहां हेल्थ कार्ड हर एक की जेब में है, 5 लाख का हेल्थ कार्ड है। यहां हमने नहीं दिल जीतने की कोशिश की। यहां फार्मर्स को 6-6 हजार रुपए एयरली मिलते हैं, वहां दिल नहीं जीता जाता है। लेकिन एक बात सुनिए, मैं नीलोफर जी, मैं नीलोफर माता, अरे भाई साहब ऑडियंस बैठी है, कौन बिका? आप बताए 98 में कौन बिका? 98 में कौन बिका? कौन हमारे साथ? जब हमने लात मारी हम खराब। जब हमने लात मारी तो हम खराब, जब हमने अपने साथ लिया तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी अच्छी।
So that's the beauty
ये
of
तो
democracy.
ये बिकाव ही है।
अच्छा, okay. No, please. Let's not. I have to wind up.
47 से वो बिकाव है।
I have to wind up only on one aspect. Okay.
इन्होंने दिया क्या?
अच्छा, अल्ताफ जी, नहीं, आपने जो कुछ भी दिया, एक मिनट, आप लोग सब रुकेंगे। नीलूफर जी आप रुकेंगे, इरफान आप रुकेंगे, आप लोग रुकेंगे, तब मैं अल्ताफ जी से कुछ पूछ सकता हूँ। नीलूफर जी प्लीज, नीलूफर जी प्लीज, अल्ताफ जी, एक मिनट, मैं आपसे बस ये पूछ रहा हूँ, आप ये एक मिनट, आप ये अब भी मानते हैं कि वो दिलों की दूरी अब भी है? अभी ना अब नहीं, पैसों से कुछ नहीं जीता जाएगा। नहीं, रुक जाइए, नहीं, सबसे बड़े अभी
के खिलाफ एफआईआर होता है, तो अगर कोई उमर साहब जैसा देशभक्त भी होता है, पीस लविंग होता है, कहते हैं कि आपके खानदान में किसी के खिलाफ एफआईआर, उसको वेरिफिकेशन पास, देखिए
यहाँ पे एक बुनियादी बात में नहीं,
खानदानी टेररिस्ट बैठे हैं।
I want all of you to, I am requesting all of you, I am requesting all of you to calm down. I am requesting all of you to calm down. I am requesting all of you to calm. I am requesting all of you to calm down. Altaf ji, don't force me to take. Please don't force me. Altaf ji, wait. No. See, the beauty of democracy is. Hang on, please. Mr. Altaf Thakur, Iftikhar ji, Nilufar ji, please. Don't make me take away your mics, because see, point is, sir, abuse of democracy, sir, democracy should be used, don't misuse it. Democracy should be used, don't misuse it. Democracy should be used. Use your right, don't misuse it. Please. 1 minute. 1 minute. रुक जाइए. नहीं, देखिए. नहीं, एक मिनट. अल्ताफ जी. एक मिनट. अल्ताफ जी, मैं आपको एक बात कहूँ. 1 मिनट. पूरे देश में, हर देश के अंदर, देश में और हर प्रदेश के अंदर अलग अलग मुद्दे हैं. For about 75 years, sir, all across India there was one constitution, but there was one part of Bharat which had a different constitution. There are people who are saying we are part of Hindustan, but we still do not find ourselves aligned in heart. Now that's a challenge, and if the BJP accepts that challenge, then more than welcome. You know, you have the road to traverse till September and very soon. My final question, I've got to wind up. आप लोग जितने लोग हैं, आप लोग सब वोट करेंगे? वोट करें, आप लोग सब वोट करेंगे. मेरा जम्मू एंड कश्मीर में यहाँ बैठ के एक ही गुजारिश है, 40,000 के वोट पर 7% वोटर टर्नआउट पर किसी एमपी को वहां मत भेजिए पार्लियामेंट में, बिकॉज वो आपकी बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. So go out and vote in a record number. Whoever the candidate, whoever the political party, it is important that in your place, go ahead, participate, let your voice be seen in the ballot. That's what as our appeal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.